Hey y'all, welcome back to an episode of Wild Talking Basket. So today we got something new to talk to you about. Well, a new company to talk about. New hooks. They've only got a few styles out right now. They're working on some flipping hooks and some treble hooks. They just come out with their wacky rig hook. I've had them for a few weeks now. I really like them. I applied and they accepted me on their field staff, pro staff. And they are looking for more field and pro staff. If anybody out there is interested, give them a shout. I'll leave the link to the description box below. That way y'all know where to get to be able to go to be able to get to them. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to do some comparisons, thickness, sharpness, bendability. I'm going to try and do a little bit of everything. Try and keep it right around 15 minutes. That's why I'm talking a little faster. Let's get into it. Vector, if you're watching, thank y'all. I love your hooks. Alright, so company is Vector Hooks. My lighting's not the greatest in here. I've got to change it, but Vector Hooks. I got 4/0, 5/0, and 3/0 under the vehicle. Worm hooks, offset worm hooks, and then I got 5/0, 3/0, and 4/0 extra wide gaps. Now the extra wide gaps, the 3/0s of course are thinner than the 4 and 5s. Not by much. They almost remind me of like an Owner Beast hook, just the thickness, which I like them. I used to use Owner Beast, and I still use them. I've got a few, and I ain't gonna throw them away. I'm gonna use them. But this is my new hook that I like. They're really sharp. They are a little. Let me get to where you can see it. They are a little thicker. That's a 3/0. See here, about the size of the ball of my thumb. 3/0. It's got a really hard angle right there to keep your bait on with. Good sharp hook. You ain't got very much space here, but you've got a major gap. I mean, a major gap. Now I've got a 3/0 in. It's a thinner 3/0. This is a 3/0 in H2O Express or Academy, their little brand, for comparison. The one on my left is the H2O Express. The one on my right is the Vector. It is a little thicker. It has a more exaggerated bend to bend back, and it's the same size for the most part. Just it's a little wider, got a little more room in the middle here. Like H2O Express, which they use VMC hooks on their crankbaits. I don't know what they use on these, but I can fit my index finger in it, but only to that far. The Vector hook, I can reach almost up to that knuckle. Just got a more exaggerated bend back, got a wider gap here, more area. That way when you hook a fish, it stays there. You've got a little more area to play with. I've got a Big Bite Baits. Sorry guys. Got the Big Bite Baits 4-inch Yo Mama right here. This 3/0 is pretty much the perfect size for this. So I'm going to go in a little bit crooked. Not much, but going in those a little bit crooked, like everything. The Yomamas are kind of thick. It's a beaver style bait. Twist it around. See, it sits in there really, really nice. The hook's right there. Okay, and then I'm going to slide it in. Right there. It fits that 4-inch beaver style bait, the little 3-aught. Fits it well. Yes, it's a thicker hook, but the tip is really sharp. If you notice, I just skin hooked it right there. It comes through really, really easy. I skin hooked it, and there it is, on my right above there. But see, you've got, and that's pushed it down here. You still got plenty of room underneath that to go. But it holds your bait really straight, really nice on there. It's not going nowhere. I really like it. Like I said, that's the 3-aught extra wide gap. Really like that hook. I'll show you the 5-aught. I left the 4-aughts in the truck. I was using them, and I've got the which ones do I have? I've got the 3-aught worm hook in the truck too. Okay, this is the 5-aught right here. 5-aught extra wide gap. Sorry guys, I'm getting used to this camera. 5-aught extra wide gap. This is another one of H2O Expresses. Extra wide gaps, 5-aught right there. Put them together. Again, get it set right here. The 5-aught sticks out a little bit more. It's got a little wider of a gap. For an extra wide gap, I really like that. That gives me more room. I'm a little more confident with that, knowing the hook ain't gonna go nowhere. And just to show y'all, that is a drastic bend there. When you pin something, it ain't coming off. You ain't gonna bend the hooks out either. They have a really, really fine point. Sorry, this camera's. They have a really fine point to be such a big hook. They also have a nice big, good sized barb on it. Like I said, they are a thicker hook, so if you're used to thinner style hooks, they're going to be they may not be for you. But I really, really enjoy using them. Now the 5-aught, you have something like the trench hog, the Googan Baits trench hog. It's a bigger bait, or the normal brush hog, not the baby brush hog or the brush hog junior or whatever. The normal size. It works perfect for things like that. Something that has a little thicker diameter. Because of how drastic and wide that is, you got plenty of room for your bait to disappear and go into. Not disappear into, but go into. Same thing. Go in a little sideways. Come out. Go up. Just like that. It ain't going nowhere. Hook's right here. If I hook it straight where I want it to be, goes in right behind the first two legs or paddles of the trench hog, and get her to do it here. There we go. Got a little bit too much there. And sorry y'all. Come on now. There it is. I got it a little crooked, but you've got all that room. All that room. Like I said, it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Skin hook it a little bit. A little bit more than, a little less than that. There we go. Skin hook it. You have a good bit of room for that bait to disappear, go into. When a fish bites it, the fish bites it. Right there's your hook point sticking out. Your bait goes down out of the way, and you're good. I really like their hooks, guys. I can't say it enough. Put this back in here. Now let's get to the worm hooks. Get the 4-aught offset worm hook. New pack. I ain't even opened this one. I'm getting close to the 15-minute mark. I'm gonna try and keep this within 15 to 16 minutes, but still do them justice for what it is. So they're worm hooks, the offset worm hooks like before. They are a little thicker than some, not much, but a little. They have a really sharp point. That gap from that to there is almost perfect. Get a Yum in the lizard color stick bait. This is the 4-aught for 6 or 7 inch stick bait. If your nose hooking, it's almost perfect. Again, going a little bit crooked. Especially with these, because you want it to sit a little crooked. If you look, you have a, I put it on there backwards, but let me do it the other way, the way I can do it right. There we go. Okay. Yum has a slit in these, right there. I don't know how well y'all can see that slit right there. That hook lines up perfectly with the front half of that. You can skin hook it just perfect. So go in there, go in your little hole, and there you go. There we go. Just like that. You've got plenty of room. Hooks down in the little slit if you throw Yum. And you're good at your golden. I got it a little crooked, but again, it still has plenty of room to disappear or fall down into. I've got a 4-aught. Like I said, it is a little thinner, a little thicker. Yep. There we go. Do these two beside each other. Alright, so the one on my left again is the H2O Express. I've got a lot of them. They were cheap and they're pretty good hooks. And the darker colored one on my right is the Vector. It is a little thicker. They are really close to the same size. There's a little bit of a different bend. The point bends back towards the shank of the hook a little more on the Vector than on like the H2O Express. But I like that better. Um, to me, it helps keep them pinned a little better because you don't want your hook point bent out. You want it bent in. To me, that helps. And then, show you the 5/0. Like I said, I've been using the 3/0 worm hook for little straight tail worms and little 4-inch, 6-inch straight tail worms, 4, 5, 6-inch, like a trick worm. And this is the 5/0. I need to start doing this the same way every time. This is the 5/0. Their sizes are pretty much the same. Again, that hook tip bends in some, which I like. Like I said, I like it a lot better. Even on the dinger, where it has the slit, again, you can put it in there. Try and get it in the middle. Figure out where your hook goes. Slide it up through. And there it is. Again, your hook is right there. You got it straight. You can't see your hook, but it falls right in the little slit. So about right here is where it goes in. Slit goes from here to right here. For a worm hook, I like it. I ain't afraid to torque on them a little more. I ain't afraid I'm gonna bend the hook out. I really like them. Again, and the hooks too. I'm trying to bend it. Ow. It does bend a little bit, but it didn't bend out. It stayed straight, stayed nice, stayed the way it's supposed to be. Shank is still straight, still bent right. Pricing on them is about what all the rest of the hooks are. You buy them off their website online. Like I said, they are a newer company, so they're still playing catch up here and there sometimes. They sell out sometimes. In the last few weeks, they've sold out of a few things. They've got them back quick. Orders come in quick. I put my order in. I got it in about a week. They're out of Florida. I got it in about a week, and that was with everybody else ordering too. They sold out of stuff, and I still got it in about excuse me. I still got it in about a week. Pricing on the offset worm hooks, extra wide gaps, are online on their website. Right now are $5.99, tax included. I can't remember if shipping was free or if it costs a little bit. But if you're a vet, a veteran, military personnel, any uniform wearer, police, fire, EMS, they have a big respect for military, veterans, police, firefighters, EMS. If you're on their website, scroll down to the bottom. It has a paragraph there about vets and what they do for them. Send them an email. You'll get a little discount for a vet, for being a veteran, being a military personnel, police, fire department, EMS. They've been posting it on their Facebook page a lot. Go check their Facebook page out. I'll leave a link in the description box below for that too. Go check out Watauga Basser on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description box below for that. We've got 57 or 60 followers on it. It's just a discussion page. We get on there and talk about baits, what fish are doing in certain states, post new products coming out. BJ's Custom Lures has some stuff on. Piscafun has some stuff posted on there. I'm posting Vector stuff all the time. Go check it out. Like the page. Ask to be a member. I'll invite you. We can talk, do whatever you want. Talking wise, talk baits, talk tackle, gear, reels, line, whatever y'all want to talk about fishing. Go check out BJ's Custom Lures, Dub Designs Pro. They all have a Facebook page and the website. All that stuff is in the description box below. I know I ain't done it yet, I don't think. I may have, but go check out TRC Rod Covers, or TRC Covers is what it is. There is a link to their website in the description box. I love their rod covers. Hank Bass Geek, he talks about them all the time. Luke Master talks about them all the time. I really enjoy their rod covers. Go check them out. So is there anybody else? Check out K9 Fluorocarbon too. They have a great fluorocarbon. They have great braid, just great line in general. Also, if you're a tournament guy looking for a jersey, hats, hoodies, go check out Dub Designs Pro. Or you're a high school team looking for a new company to go with jerseys, or just want a new style or something, go check out Dub Designs Pro. They have a new hoodie out. I talked about it in January in my East Tennessee Fishing Show video. It has a neck buff sewed in and built into the collar, and you still have your hoodie. And they have a lighter one and a heavy one. A heavy hoodie, a light hoodie. Their jerseys are great. They make t-shirts, decals, wrap vehicles, wrap boats. They do it all. Go check them out. Holler at Chris. He's great. The women that work in the office are great. That's about it. Go check out BJ's Custom Lures. I forgot, we have a rig out. It's called the Tennessee rig. It's an Alabama rig style thing. Just Blake and mine and a couple other guys, we got together and talked about it and figured it out. It's a great A-rig. It's $8 without blades, $9 with. And then he's got spinner baits. Check out the hammer blade, the ledge jig. It's a football head jig with a flat side. That hook stands up every time. It's a perfect jig for fishing ledges or river pebble and stuff like that. You want that jig, that hook to stand up, and your trailer to stand up in a defensive position or defensive posture. Check that out. He's got, oh Lord, he's got marabou jigs. He's got finesse jigs, spinner baits, all kinds of spinner baits, about every color you can think of. Tomahawk blade, it's a new blade style that he does. Swim bait heads. He has a great chatterbait. He's got a great buzz bait, a double prop buzz bait. Just go check out BJ's Custom Lures. It's in the description box below. You won't be disappointed. You won't bend his hooks out, and you'll love the product. That's all. Y'all fish every cast like it's your last. I'm about to edit this video and hit the bed. Hope y'all catch a bunch. Just teach your kids how to fish. I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired. But that's it. Fish every cast like it's your last, y'all. And I'm out.